So hey guys, this is my best take on Bouncy Castle. I like to do the outpost seat because you get a tripwire hook and a crossbow, so you don't have to worry about it when you're gonna go in the piglins. Here I try to look for a lava pool, but I couldn't find anything, so I just dig down. Because I'm gonna need a ton of redstone and a diamond pick. But I didn't have enough cobblestone for furnace, so I had to mine some more. Here I found some more iron. And a little later I found some redstone. But then I made a rookie mistake and I didn't have anything to smelt it with. So I tried to look for coal, but I couldn't find anything. So I had to go back out. It took me quite a few time, 40 seconds. Wasn't that bad. So I got my iron pick and got the first redstone. I'm gonna need quite a few redstone. So I knew this is not going to be the last redstone I'm gonna mine. So I went to strip mining. It wasn't so hard to find the redstone. And after a little while, I found also diamonds, which was the last thing I needed. Then I kind of smelled that there is a lava pool nearby me. So I just built up. Yeah, luckily I have a good smell. So I found a lava pool. I forgot to take water with me, so I had to go back up to get some water. Then I mined 4 obby to get enchanting table and got to mining. If you didn't know that if you get an efficiency 1 pickaxe, you mine the obby 10 to 15% faster, which is about 1.2 seconds. So I saved at least 2 minutes on mining the obby. I'm also something like Albert Einstein, so when I was mining the obby, I knew there's just enough lava so I can build a nether portal. Then I made a quick scan. Also doing the bouncy castle is just smell and see if you get a right bastion. Luckily for me, it was a treasure. So without any problems, I just got to work. I had to go back for 2 string though, so that took me quite a bit. Also, Hackingnoises, if you're watching this, the instructions were super unclear. You didn't say that you're supposed to wear a golden piece during building the bouncy castle, so I had to make a golden piece. Also, the instructions how to build the redstones. It could have been shown closer or like more detailed. So for the next time when you're gonna be making the bouncy castle, please explain how to place the redstone. But I figured it out. And here I was just finishing the bouncy castle. A few more redstones I had to repair. I made a platform. Then I made the castle. Also, you don't have to use the obby there. You can save some time by just using random blocks. I didn't get the honey blocks. I feel like the cobwebs were just enough. I did have some problems with it. I did get hit twice. The rest of the route was just fine. Then also going up here, I took the slower part where you have to build the staircase yourself, so the piglins can catch up on you. It took me about 4 minutes to get the trades. The trades were horrible. It definitely wasn't me. But luckily I knew where the fort is, so I just went back to spawn. Also, it wasn't really hard to find a... It wasn't really hard to find a spawner. It was just straightforward. I also really like the Bouncy castle house, because then you don't have to use an axe. You can just use the pickaxe. Then I blinded, did my eye measuring. Here the video glitched out, but it was just me going through the portal and going to the coordinates. It spawned me in the middle of nowhere, but I knew it's the right coordinates, so I just dig straight down. I didn't dig to the starter. I think I had to miss it by a couple of blocks. I found the portal room right away, so the nav was easy. I definitely did not mess up the one cycle, and the end went as planned.